Hello, welcome to the Final 30, a show where I spoil the last 30 minutes of a B movie and then decide if I'm going to start it over or begin the heavy drinking. Today we look at 1994's Almost Hollywood. So we start with basically a breakdown of every teensy tiny little reason why making a movie really sucks. Actors are a pain in the ass, budget problems, incorrect orders coming in, douche nozzle directors, dickhead executives blaming you for everything. Our main character is this exhausted looking gent named Tony, who is a longtime softcore porn producer who recently has been hit with a mountain of bad luck. 10 minutes into this section and someone guns down a crappy new director and frames Tony for it, with everyone he's worked for all in agreement that Tony's a big old dick and he probably committed the crime. And so the movie trudges along and we find out the producer was actually guilty of being a giant asshole, but not really much else. Turns out he was set up by the smarmy up-and-comer who just wanted his business position. Hollywood's a seedy business, baby, and sometimes you gotta moida to get to the top. Oof, this particular chunk of 30 minutes was very tough to get through. I mean, I don't know if this thing wants to be some sort of early 90s wannabe Skinamax dark comedy, an erotic thriller, a film parody with bad timing. I don't know what it is, and I don't really think the movie's confident in what it is either. The acting is just non-existent. The premise is lame, and the amount of pile-on that they throw at this main character is like half a step away from Tommy Wiseau in The Room. Are we supposed to feel bad for this guy, or are we supposed to think he's an asshole too? And all of that put to the side, the briefest amounts of nudity that I saw in this section is not even enough for somebody who's like 15 minutes into puberty could use. Oh, and also, if the guy setting you up for murder has the weapons in your room and your fingerprints are nowhere near them, it's probably not a great idea to grab said weapon and attempt to attack him. No, this thing is terribly, terribly lame, and the only redeeming qualities is maybe there's like one or two moments that I could try to recycle as like a Garbage Day type reference. You know, you've seen the clip before.
Garbage Day! Huh? No!
That clip is from Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, which in itself is just a terrible heap of a movie. But that particular clip gained a lot of viral notoriety. So it's the same kind of thing with Almost Hollywood. The whole thing seems like it would just be a giant waste of time, save for, like, these two moments.
I hope Cisco and Eva do a special on how your films are!
No dick shots. I promised you 100 times, no dick shot. Now this movie will remain dickless. All right?
Oh, God.
I want the dick shot. They love dick in Northern California.
You know, it just occurred to me that this project may not be all sunshine and rainbows, and that the first two films might have been exceptions rather than the norm, and that Almost Hollywood might be more along the lines of what's going to be in this 100-movie film set. I'm really hoping this project doesn't end with me putting a gun in my mouth. Well, I'm Zach Romero. Thanks for watching The Final 30. Please pray for me. No dick shots. I am gonna have to lose so many brain cells to forget this movie.